Guys, what's going on? What's going on, guys? What is going on? Sorry for being a little bit late, guys. I had some stuff to take care of for the day job. You know what I'm saying? But, guys, here we are. You know what I mean? You guys, it's a great time to be alive. It really, really is. Yeah, guys, glad for you guys being here. Who do we have here? Let's see. Super 2023. What's up, dude? Keyshawn's here. Laughing Man. What's up, dude? Let's see. Let me give Laughing Man his usual, right? Let's see. Laughing Man has a question. Let's see, guys. Yeah, guys. Guys, this is going to be a nice, relaxed stream. Guys, we could talk about anything, right? So here, let's. I'll drop the link for anyone who's coming up. You know what I'm saying? And guys, yeah. Let's have a nice, relaxed stream. Let's do that, guys, because usually there's a specific topic that I want to talk about. But guys, you know what? Let's just chill out today, right? Nothing too formal, okay? Hold on, guys. Let me pin the link. Let's see here. Yeah, guys. Let me see. Laughing Man says, serious question. What is your opinion on girls with butterfly tattoos, either huge on their chest or arms or neck? You know what I say? Street property fly. Guys, any girl that has chest tattoos, right? Come on, dude. Chest and neck tattoos on a chick.
Run! Go! Get to the chopper!
I mean, let's be honest, guys, right? Seriously? Even if she was a cool chick, even if she was everything you wanted, can you imagine bringing that chick around your mom, your dad, your friends? Are you serious? Right? With a big old freaking butterfly tattoo or any tattoo all over her chest. Guys, big bikers get chest tattoos. You know what I mean? And you're going to be that one idiot, that one dolt, that one moron, right? That one
Beta
that has a chick that has a chest tattoo or a neck tattoo. Come on. You know? Look at that. Let's see. Keyshawn, I don't know when the me, Jeff, and Spider Guy live stream's gonna happen. I'll reach out to Jeff and see. But guys, I did drop my my latest sponsored video. So guys, please go over there and yeah, check out the sponsorship link, guys. Hit that a couple times. Here you go. This is it right here. Guys, please do that. Thanks for that. Steve is here. What's up, Steve? It's good to see you, man.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not going to take this anymore.
Radix, what's up, dude? Who else do we have here? Daniel, what's up? Kevin Murray, Cat Wag says, do you see that mom influencer who drank and drove in the wrong way and deleted herself and a Marine on leave to see his family? No, I didn't see that. All right. Well, here's a good question. Steve says, who's the hottest UFC ring chick? Guys, I actually think that there are UFC fighter chicks that are hotter than the Kevin Murray. Your devices are not connected. So go out, come back in and connect your microphone and your camera, and then you can turn your camera off, bro. Let's see. Let me pin this. I didn't pin this yet. Sorry, guys. But yeah, guys, they're actually like UFC fighters that are hotter than the ring girls. All right. Let's see. Guys, Valentina Shevchenko. Where's her picture here? is hotter than the Ring Girls. Where's the one with her with the white little with little white shorts? Valentina Shevchenko's hotter than the Ring Girls. Her little cowgirl outfit. You know what I'm saying? Her sister. Her sister's hot. Look at that. Look at that, guys, right there. Hotter than the Ring Girls. Right there. Look at this. See that? Natalia Silva. Let's see. Look at her. Right there. She's hotter than the Ring Girls. Look at that. See that? Oops. What's happening here? Look at that. Look at this. Yeah. She's hotter than the Ring Girls. Misha Tate. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Yeah. So, anyways, let's see. Kevin Murray, dude, try calling in again. You know, Red Doors here. Let's see. Yeah, R.I.P. to Dolly Parton, dude. Who's Peter Cullen? Oh no, Optimus Prime died. Oh no. Oh no, R.I.P. to friggin' Peter Cullen, dude. Oh no. Oh, R.I.P. man. That sucks, bro. That sucks. But R.I.P. to Dolly Parton too, man. Ivan X, what's up, dude? Good to see you. Clayton, dude, it doesn't matter how good a lot of these chicks are. They'd have a hard time beating up a man who's in decent shape. I mean, let's be honest. You know? You know? Guys, let's be honest here, right? Kevin, what's up, dude?
Hey, sir.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing just fine. Just fine.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, like, and I really hate to say this because there's been this weird conversation about, okay, this one guy made a video saying, look, there's nothing worse than when you're sparring in like Muay Thai or in boxing and you spar that 1 or 2, 3 chicks in the gym and they just go ham on you. It happens all the time because I'm 6'3", 250, right? And I used to do Muay Thai or kickbox, and girls would think, oh, yeah, this dude's 6'3", 250. So they're throwing spinning back kicks and spinning back fists and hooks and overhands. And you're just sitting there covering up because you know for a fact that if you actually were to check him, right? If you were to hit him with the Hadouken, everyone's like, hey, bro, hey, that's a female. It's like, wait a minute. Hold on now, guys. You learn some really good trips. You know what I'm saying? Usually trip them, and it works. You know what I mean? That usually calms them down a little bit because it's not that aggressive of a movement. You know what I'm saying? So go in, sweep the leg like freaking Cobra Kai. You know what I'm saying? Like Cobra Kai, and you'll be just fine. Let me see. Yeah, R.I.P. to Peter Cullen, man. You know? Dang, he was Optimus Prime since the 80s, man. Damn, everyone's just dropping dead. That sucks, man. But yeah, R.I.P., dude. He was 85. Wow. 80, yeah, almost 86. R.I.P. And I really, really like these people who will do so. Like Peter Cohen, he was always at Comic-Cons. He was always at these events. He was always a man of the fans. You know what I'm saying? He was always there for the fans. I really, really appreciate that. You know, I really, 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 really do. That's like, Kevin, did you ever watch the last Battlestar Galactica?
No. You the I guess the reboot they did.
Yeah. It's really, 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 really good. It's really, really good until the last episode. Then it completely sucks. But it's worth it though. You know what I'm saying? But Trisha Helfer, the hot blonde, and Katie Sackhoff, Starbuck, they are two, like, they know how hardcore the fans are. So they go to every single Comic-Con. They go to every single fan event. And even though they both do different things, they always sign autographs. They always take pictures. It's crazy. Like, I really, really appreciate the fact that, you know, Trisha Helfer's been in Law and Order. She's been in NCIS. She's on all these other shows, but she always keeps coming back to Battlestar, you know? She knows how hardcore the fans are. And then Katie Sackhoff, she's another one where she always she does AMAs on Reddit. You know what I'm saying? She just knows, like, this is what made her whole career, which is pretty cool, you know? So let's see. But guys, someone has said to be with a chick that can kick your ass. Guys, it would take I have been in a gym where a friend of mine, he was training for about 3 months, and he was a break dancer. So, like, he was pretty athletic. You know what I'm saying? If you can jump and land on your elbow and spin around, I would say that you're an athletic guy. But he would run and he would do push-ups, and he was just yoked, right? So he had been training for about 3 months. And this girl came in, my friend, he was about 5'9", probably about 165 pounds, okay? This girl was probably 5'7", probably about 145 pounds. But she was a national champion kickboxer. So they start sparring, and she started going hard on him, and he knocked her out by accident. He didn't mean it. He went, wow, and just knocked her out cold. He's like, oh, my God, I'm so sorry. You know what I'm saying? But, guys, you got to realize the difference between I wouldn't even say trained. I would say an in-shape guy and a highly trained woman, because the thing that'll get you about anyone who's trained is their cardio. You know what I'm saying? Is the fact that they don't get that nervous energy. They don't gas out. They're not swinging and wasting energy. But if you're a guy and you're in decent shape and you have any type of training, I don't see 99% of chicks beating you. I'm sorry. It's just not happening. It's just not. You know what I mean? Unless you gas, and then you're cooked. But that's why all those self-defense, all that female self-defense is foolishness. It doesn't work. Learn some. If any women out there, if you heed my words, learn jiu-jitsu. Learn how to guard the guy. Like, if he grabs you, you'll try and either take him down or throw him. Or if he grabs you, get full guard, hold on until he gasses out, kick him off you, and then run. That's it. That's all you can do. You know, but this whole, I'm going to go for the eyes, and I'm going to go for the throat, and I'm going to pull out my keys. That's not going to work, please.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked. Bamboozled. Led astray. Run amok.
Kevin, have you seen those fake, like, a women's self-defense course, the BS things?
I've seen like on news articles where they talk about women taking classes and the need for women to take those type of classes. That's probably about the only thing that I've seen as far as that goes.
There's this one. Hold on. Self-defense. Let's see. There's this one chick on Instagram that I used to just clown her until she blocked me. Women's Self-defense. Let's see. There's this one old broad. And she's like, and this is how you grab the arm. Here we go, guys. Let's look at some of this foolishness, right? Look at this. Hold on. Seriously? Real battle woman. Come on, dude. Come on. Battle woman. Hold on. There's this one old chick where she acts like she's Steven Seagal. You know what I'm saying? Come on. Come on. It's so crazy that people don't know any better. Because women have no idea about like violence, about danger, about any of that. How many times have you guys been with this chick that has zero self-awareness, right? Like you guys are walking, it could be either go down alley B, either keep walking down the street or go down dark alley. And the woman goes, let's go down this alleyway. And you're like, hell no. Here we go. Here she is. Here she is. Bro, Kevin, are you ready for this? Watch.
I don't think I am.
Watch.
Defend yourself. Attack. Chop. Push away.
First of all, who grabs someone like that? You know what I'm saying? No one just goes, ha, and just grabs you by the neck. And then you're just going to shove them off. Hold on. Let's go to this dunderhead site here. Yeah. Where's she at? So I actually thought that this chick blocked me because I was talking some serious shit on her channel too. Hold on.
Okay, so we're talking about the palm here. Palm.
Come on.
Can't play because of the music, right?
Yeah.
Copyrighted music.
Yeah. You don't want to do that. Hold on. What? Hold on. Let's see. Yeah, this chick is full of it. She's leading women down the path to ruin, man. Seriously. Hold on.
It's an unpopular opinion. You don't have to be stronger than your attacker, but you do have to be smarter. You all say, but what if he's bigger than me?
Sorry, guys. This is all copyright music. But, guys, she has these, like, ornate shot and shot to the neck and shot to the throat and spin kick the kneecap. It's like, what are you talking about? Hey, guys, here's the thing. We're talking about vulnerable points. Guys, people can't even, these women can't even throw like a balled up piece of paper into a trash can and they think that they can strike someone's eyes. They think that they can throat punch a dude. Seriously? Like, what is this?
In, claw that way, to underneath her eye. You can hit this way.
Look at that.
Her eye.
What are you talking about? And this is why, guys, boxing straight up throwing hands. You throw a good jab or a good cross right to the nose. Train that, but not, I've got to do pressure points, governor. Look at this.
I always get asked, what's the most important thing you teach? How to fall on the floor.
Guys, here, Kevin, would you take any advice at all from this chick?
You know what? She looked like she got some moves. I got to see her in action first.
I don't know, dude.
She looked like she got some moves.
Yeah. Come on, dude.
I'm more of a person that has to see you in action.
No.
I'm not going to judge a book by its cover.
Oh, I do. We have pattern recognition.
Uh-huh.
And if there's one thing that I've learned from these women's self-defense courses is that they don't teach you, look, you have to fight to survive. This is not a movie. Okay? This is not choreographed. someone's coming at you, it's gonna be like fighting a freaking bear, right? So you gotta bite, scratch, kick, claw, right? You gotta make. Why do you think grizzly bears don't mess with honey badgers or badgers? Because they see that badger and they don't. I can get it, but it's not worth it. You know what I'm saying? It'll jack me up, you know. But all this choreographed, all this stuff, she should have these girls hitting pads. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the heavy bag, jumping rope. You know what I'm saying? Getting in shape. What is this?
Rocket, stay close to his head, come round, out, palm heel, boom.
Come on. And here's the thing, that's too much to remember. That is too much to remember. Look at this.
Near the main road, but you know.
What girl's gonna remember? Kya, 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 kya. Seriously? Is that gonna work? Come on, dude. And look at all these. Oh, this is awesome. I love it. Someone says, try doing that to an attacker that has a tight grip on your hair who's out to hurt you. Telling you right now, someone who's not an actor won't be letting go and falling to the ground. These videos are dangerous. And guys, this is the thing. Do you guys remember that one guy? That one girl, Spanish girl, champion, martial artist, owned by guy. You guys remember this? They're on a Spanish radio show, and she's let's see. And she was like, "Oh well, I'm a world champion, or whatever." And the guy goes, "No." And then she they go outside and spar. She has her little taekwondo stance, and he just grabs her, takes her down, and chokes her out in no time flat. I think it was on Twitter. But yeah, but she couldn't believe it. And there's that one fight commentary breakdown guy. He was like, "This is the problem with these traditional martial arts. These girls, they do. Oh, I've been doing taekwondo for 18 years, and I actually think that they stand a chance. You know what I mean? Instead of doing something that's more effective. Where is my laughing man? What's up, dude?
What's up, AK? Thanks for having me.
Yeah, man. Oh, guys, we hit 32,000 subs, man. Hey, thanks for that, guys.
Congrats.
It took a little while because the algorithm's been kicking Red Pill channels' butts, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been an uphill battle, but hey, guys, we are gonna keep things going over here, guys. I'll let you know that I will have another special guest here that I'm doing an interview with here in the next couple weeks, and I'll announce that here later on. Hold on. Spanish radio show woman martial artist. Let's see if I can find it on Twitter. But yeah, so like this girl is talking mess, and the guy is like, "What are you talking about? Like you wouldn't stand a chance." And then she tries to kia his ass, and it doesn't work. I can't find it. So, but yeah. So yeah, guys. Let me see. Oh, we have a couple super chats. Hey, Paul, thanks for the 2 croutons, man. I appreciate that. Actually, thanks for the 7 croutons, man. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication, and I want my croutons, please.
Yeah, he said that it's the Detroit Urban Survival Training for females. Yeah, that guy's a total clown. You know what I mean? You guys, I think it's funny that women really don't understand the physiological differences between men and women unless they have brothers. You know what I'm saying? Then they remember their dad is like, all right, guys, don't hit your sister. You know what I'm saying? But when women don't really get it until they maybe start doing jiu-jitsu or maybe like they're struggling to like lift something at Lowe's, and that one simp goes, "Hey, ma'am, you need some help?" and helps her lift it up, but he does it by himself. You know? Yeah, guys.
You should show that Amanda Nunes interview that she did. Remember?
Oh, Juliana Pena? Yeah, guys, Juliana Pena was UFC champion, and she said that she used to be fighting and then waiting tables, and she got in a fight with one of the line cooks. She was talking mess, and they went out back, and she thought she was big and bad. Homeboy said, "Get over here!" Jacked her up, dude. Now, guys, I'm not about hitting chicks, right? I'm not. What I'm saying is that women need to really, really understand that when they are actually talking about danger, when they're actually talking about someone trying to attack them, right? They're so far removed from violence, anyways. Kevin, you remember the whole Will Smith, Chris Rock slap?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you remember how many women had an opinion on that? Oh, well, Will Smith did the right thing because he was defending his woman and blah, blah, blah. And it's like, what if Will Smith, he would have hit Chris Rock, Chris Rock would have fallen on the stage and hit his head and died? What's that?
Oh, no. And to think he's doing this for a woman who utterly disrespects him.
Yep. Let's see. But yeah. So women talk about PTSD when they don't realize what our soldiers go through in combat. They don't realize, that most of the violent crime happens to men. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it works. They don't understand. They talk about how much they live in fear. Guys, us men should be in fear. We're the primary victims of violent crime. So yeah, guys, let's check out some news here really fast. Guys, these chicks that are supporting this Kimberly Lindsay chick are absolutely insane. And I really, 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 really need you to understand that this is the majority of women out there. If you're with some chick who supports this Kimberly Lindsay chick, Lindsay Clan, whatever her name is, chick, run for the hills, guys. Run for the hills. Because that means that she is okay with deleting you, right? With taking you out, your children out, your mama, your dog. See, this is not a game, guys. This is not a game. Steve, thanks for being a member for 17 months. He says only 18,000 subs to go, and he gets an AI sex bot. All right, Steve, we'll see. Thanks for the support, my friend. Appreciate that. But yeah, guys, these chicks are nuts. And guys, I said this once before. Snowboard, Laughing Man, Kevin, do you even remember what the kids' names are that were killed?
You know what?
No.
They didn't even mention. They didn't even talk about the kids.
Thank you. They
Barely
made
know
it
their
all
ages.
about her. They made it all about her.
But I could tell you one thing they were said about the
Laughing Man, come closer to your microphone. Because we can't hear you. We can hear you, but you just aren't loud. Here, I can turn your microphone up. Hold on. Yeah. Unmute, Laughing Man, and say something.
You can hear me?
Here, let me turn your mic up. Here. Say something now.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Now, what were you saying?
Yeah, I said, yeah, they didn't say their kid's name, but I bet you they know their husband's name. That's right.
Yeah, because they're trying to blame him. They're trying to blame him for everything because they're absolute demons. Look at this.
You must determine whether the method or means of killing is so shocking as to amount to murder with extreme atrocity or cruelty.
This young lady.
This guy is good. This guy is a demon, but he does a good job.
Well, here's the thing: everyone's entitled to a passionate defense. You know what I'm saying? Guys, you gotta realize, as much as we think that this is stupid that she gets this defense, guys, this is a double-edged sword, right? Because like if it were, okay, what if you needed this guy? You know what I'm saying, guys? Perverts and pedos get defense just like we get defense. Because do you realize the beauty of our criminal justice system, where we are presumed innocent and the state has to prove us guilty? Do you realize how rare, like, it only in the West and only at this time, only in the last 200 years or 250 years in the US and Canada and stuff, has this actually been a thing? But you think in like Saudi Arabia, you have presumed innocence? No.
And then on top of that, the right to a speedy and fair trial.
Yeah. Yep. And having rights when you're incarcerated. You guys think, guys, in Saudi, in Kuwait, in Indonesia, what do you get? Bread and beatings. That's all you get when you're in prison. Bread, water, and beatings. You don't have any rights when you're in Thai prison, when you're in Cambodian prison, when you're in Liberian prison. They could do whatever they want. You have more rights as a prisoner in the United States than most people do around the world. What a joke.
She was a nurse, a daughter,
Of course she was.
a wife, and a darn good mother.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
This case is not about our mental health system.
Thank you.
Or how it treats women, or what's in the DSM-5 and what's not. That's a distraction to get you angry and passionate about an important issue, but an issue that's not on.
Guys, I know you can't understand this shit here.
Trial here. What's on trial here, what the issue is here, is what Lindsay Clancy did the night of January 24th, 2023, and what her mental state was at the time.
And what I just kind of wanted to make clear, you can consider the defendant's mental condition at the time of the killing, including any credible evidence of mental impairment or the effect on the defendant of her consumption of prescription drugs in determining the elements in murder in the second degree.
And guys, when they did her talk screen the day that she did this, she didn't have enough drugs in her system to actually impair her. You know what I'm saying?
And AJ, you know that because this happened 3 years ago, right? No psychiatrist at the time diagnosed her with postpartum depression.
Yep.
They're using that as her defense now, but at the time, no psychologist diagnosed her with any of this.
Yeah.
Her lawyer, I'm actually really impressed with. That guy is like doing really. I'm serious. He's very, very good. I'll be honest. He's very good. And I bet this was his idea, and he probably took the case on. I don't know too much about that, but we're seeing an inversion because these women who are evil, they get, Casey Anthony's famous. The girl who drove the two guys into the brick wall, she gets a Netflix deal. Lindsay Clancy will get like a Netflix type deal or book or something like that. That's coming. 100%.
And guys, what do you think about this? These women know not what they ask for. It sounds good, but women, they don't think, right? if you can get off as not guilty by reason of insanity from killing your three, deleting your children, I don't think they know what that looks like. Guys, real fast, what do you think that's going to mean going forward? I'll start because remember, a lot of guys say that, there shouldn't be a female president because she won't be able to control her freaking hormones. How's she supposed to be a decent leader, during her time of the month or when she comes back from maternity leave? This is women saying that I can't control my actions because of my hormones.
Yeah.
Right? And then
but this is regression, because remember, guys, do you remember the feminists were all like, a girl should be able to play with trucks and GI Joes and still be a girl. To say that there's a way that girls act is sexist, right? You should be able to be a tomboy and like sports, and a boy should be able to be, what is it, snowboard? A little. What do you always say?
Oh, a queer.
Right? And he's still a man. Right? But now they're trying to say that if a guy is effeminate and likes to play with dolls, then he's a transformer, right? You know what I'm saying? And if a girl likes UFC, he's a transformer. And this is the same thing that Doug MPA was saying. Weren't the feminists saying that, trying to say that we are all about our hormones is sexist? Well, now they're trying to regress and say, oh, we are all about our hormones.
And I see this argument where, they're comparing a Chris Benoit. He took out his family.
Yes.
That one guy that had PTSD, and this lady's like, it's not the same because PTSD isn't female specific. Postpartum is. You just made your argument sound even worse. What are you talking about?
Yes. And here's the thing. Someone says in Japan, you can be jailed almost indefinitely until you confess. Someone says, in the next essay case, I'm rooting for the defendant. I do that all the time, honestly. You know what I'm saying? Guys, I was rooting for HW. Seriously, guys. Seriously. I still don't know what they got him on. Like, what did he do wrong? Think about it, guys. HW said, I'll give you movie roles and you make millions of dollars if you blow me, right? And guys, guess what? These chicks.
And they're adults.
They're adults.
And they got rich. It was worth it for them.
Thank you.
That was worth it for them. Yeah.
And here's the thing. If he's guilty, Kevin, Snowboard, Doug, MPA, these women who knew how HW was, they were sending more women to him.
Yep.
So they're complicit. They should be going to jail too. Just like all those chicks. Kevin, who knew R. Kelly was the way he was, and these parents sent their daughters over to him. If he was doing wrong, they were doing wrong too. The whole house should come crashing down. It's like everyone who was in Diddy's orbit, all these idiots were all complicit.
Yep. Jennifer Lopez, Cassie, all these women, put them in jail.
Or Ghislaine Maxwell.
Oh yeah. Yep. Hold on, guys. Look at this.
Don't tell me the kid's gonna walk out.
Hold on.
No!
Oh my god!
Stop right there!
I think that's an Ultima. Hold on. Let's see, guys. Hold on.
Oh my lord!
Yeah, that's an Ultima. On one week,
every time.
Well.
Guys, I did release my latest sponsored video, guys. That was the 50-year-olds video. So guys, go over there, give it a couple of views, and click on the sponsorship link. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. You guys are the reason why the Anson Belt and Buckle has kept me on, is because once again, all the support and business that they get from you guys. So guys, thanks for that. Who was saying something?
A couple things. First off, Dante from Purgatory says these are Ultima, the official Amber Alert vehicle. Second off, R.I.P. Peter Cullen died today.
Yeah.
Peter Cullen, R.I.P. man. the voice of a generation.
Yeah.
A lot of young boys who didn't have fathers. Optimus Prime. Uncle Phil. Carl Winslow. All these father figures. Optimus Prime was one of them, dude. So R.I.P. Peter Cullen.
Absolutely.
And then I was gonna say one more thing. Dude, I forgot.
Yeah, Dolly Parton died too, guys. Once again, Dolly Parton, she had taken the reins for Betty White. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. R.I.P. to the Ultima.
Oh yeah.
2027 is the last year. Ultima. Your legacy was tainted in the last 2 generations, but I actually owned a 2010 Ultima. AJ, remember that was a nice car, right?
Yeah. That's back when they were they're actually good cars. Guys, look at this. Hold on.
AJ, really fast. So, guys, if you ever wanted to know how the Ultima became the freaking Keisha Mobile, it's because they did subprime lending on Ultimas, just like they did subprime lending during the freaking housing crisis, and Nissan gave brand new Ultimas to JD Byrider, all these places where people can get cars with no credit. And that's how Keisha got a hold of all of them.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
It's true. And next thing you know, everywhere that they go, they with the little furry thing on the steering wheel. Here you go, guys.
Turkey mother who went viral for smashing another driver's window with a
Did you guys see this?
baseball bat in front of her kids will remain behind
I did
bars.
see this, yeah.
News 13's Marilyn Upchurch.
And then the guy bashed in the back of her car. He's in a big truck. What are you doing?
Live in the Newsplex this afternoon with today's ruling.
Witness video captured the suspect getting out of her car and taking.
Look at this one. Bitter beer face. You guys remember those commercials?
A bat to the back window of a
road space on her forehead to fit.
white pickup truck in the middle of a busy Albuquerque intersection.
Dude, she just smashed his windshield with a baseball bat.
Police say that's 31-year-old Jennifer Lewis at Wyoming and Constitution last week, using a bat to break the back windshield of a truck driven by an unknown driver. A few seconds later, the driver in the white pickup sped after Lewis, ramming into the back of Lewis's car, leaving damage. While both drivers took off from the scene, police eventually caught up with Lewis and found out that 2 children were inside the back seat of her car.
Let's go! Look at that, guys! Look at guys. That was probably a Jorge on his way home from work. He had to stop by the freaking Mexican store and get some tortillas. You know what I'm saying? For the
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
He was plowing some hoe.
From the look of it, he did look elderly.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep.
When the road rage case unfolded, Lewis told police
Let's go! Let's go! Look, guys, look. He put that truck into drive. He's like, guys.
He really shattered her expectations. Was that a Chevy or a Dodge Ram?
He gave her a crash course on how not to deal with road rage. Oh!
Now she'll stay in her lane.
Oh no! Kevin's like, "What the hell did I walk into over here?" Oh no! Look at that. Someone Dante say he smashed her ego to bits. Oh!
Situation spiraled after the truck pulled out of a parking lot in front of her. Court documents say Lewis yelled at the driver and then grabbed the bat after he laughed at her. Today in court, Judge Bruce Fox said Lewis has no
It's okay, guys. He was only trying to smash. Oh!
control over her actions and is a danger to herself, her children, and the public.
Stupid ass.
The defendant has a temper, and whether she sees red or I'm not sure what the circumstances.
Imagine that's just your excuse. Well, I just saw red. I just saw red, Your Honor. Please.
Are, but she has, in particular in this case, demonstrated she basically there's a concern she can't control herself if she gets upset, regardless of whether she's driving with her kids in the car or any other circumstances.
Lewis is facing multiple charges,
What type of
including
logic
child
is
abuse
that?
and reckless.
I don't know. Oh, guys, there's a Somali pirate story. Hold on, guys. I was going to report on it the other day, but let me see if I can find. Here it is.
Yes, we are.
2026.
Am I being recorded?
Yes. Yeah. Look at this. Housing fraud files in Minnesota. So to look at this guy right here, guys. Come on. right?
Well.
And guys, this is why the whole Kevin, Duggan PA, Dante, anyone black in this chat, guys, this is why the whole Pan-African thing is so dumb, right? It really, really is. You don't see Pan-Asianism. You don't see Pan-Europeanism. You see Pan-Arabism, but let's be honest. The actual Arabs look down on the Lebanese, the Iraqis, the Iranians, right? Guys, there's nothing wrong with delineation with black people. You cannot say that a person from Kenya has the same experience as a black American. It's just not. We have the same skin tone, but culturally we are different. And I refuse to be grouped in the same category as the Somali pirates. Sorry, it's not happening. It's just not. You know what I mean? Like, what's that?
No, I'm not gonna say who this guy looks like, and that's why.
Oh yeah, a boy. It looks like a boy.
Yeah, he looks like
Mr. Accusations.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
It's facts. Yeah. Dude, man, that guy, I don't know, man. It's just so funny. I don't know. A lot of these dudes end up being perverts, man. You know?
Yeah. Yep.
It's crazy.
And he was ripping into Myron, ripping into all these people, and look at him, dude.
Yeah.
He's all these women having, baby leashes because of him, dude. Straight up.
Yeah.
Because there are thousands of dollars being billed to Medicaid that people say is fraud.
This is the crazy story of how our investigation.
2005 with a Guy Fieri haircut and like the Aeropostale button-up shirt that's too small. Like what are you doing, bro?
Uncovered a family fraud syndicate bilking taxpayers out of millions of dollars, even billing Medicaid to help find homes for people who were dead.
Look at that.
By the end of this story, you'll see FBI surveillance, a wild, ill-fated.
Oh, this is a guy that jumped out of like the third-story window. He actually made it pretty far with like a broken leg. Yeah, I remember this.
Balcony escape
Fourth
jump
story.
And we'll track stolen money to Kenya, where it was used to buy luxury real estate.
Look at that.
Hey, Mr. Adao, AJ Lago.
You know what the craziest part about Mom Dami, Zoran the moron? He's like, oh, tax the rich. You guys know how rich his family is? Right? You guys know that they own huge compounds and mansions in Uganda.
Yeah.
Huge.
His
they
mom
don't
knew Epstein.
Yeah.
His mom knows Epstein. He's like met him before.
They're like, oh,
you gotta have money to do that.
If you have a second house in New York, we'll tax you. Well, they have whole compounds in Uganda that they don't live in most of the year. Where's their tax? You know what I'm saying?
Oh, from Care 11. I need to ask you some questions because we're hearing about clients that are saying you're fraudulently billing Medicaid in their name.
Yes, sir.
Well, what do you have to say about that?
I mean, everything's being done properly.
This is Asada Death.
Guys, okay. What do we always say, guys? Don't say a damn word.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. Get in your car
Talk
and
to
leave.
my lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy right in here honestly thinks that either he didn't do anything wrong, he's a moron, or he thinks that he can just talk his way out of it, you know?
Yep.
Or he has a race card just ready to go. Where's the race
Yep.
card at? Hold on.
Yep.
Hold on, let me do this.
This is a certified hood classic.
And the
They just talked
BMW
himself
driving
right into jail.
Guys, hit the like button, please.
businessman wasn't doing everything, or maybe even anything, properly. When we walked up to Assad, we were about to expose his company. Leo Human Services had billed for $2.7 million worth of fraudulent Medicaid.
Guys, here's the thing. Guys, please don't do anything illegal. But guys, if you do, that's the type of money that you need to risk your safety for. But why are you still in the United States? Why? Guys, 2 words. Non-extradition treaty. I'd be so gone, dude. I'd be like, hey, yo, Snowboard, Kevin, you guys want to visit me in friggin' Antigua? In my villa with my friggin' servants, like friggin', I'd be looking like homeboy from Coming to America.
Russell
You
Simmons.
remember he was in the bathtub in the hot tub with all the chicks. You remember that?
The slumlord. You may enter.
It claims to the Housing Stabilization Services, or HSS program, supposedly helping homeless people find a safe place to live. We already
How many
uncovered
times do I
forgery,
tell you guys about
fake
these
billing,
NGOs?
and clients.
Here, hold on, guys. Oh, hold on. California, guys, look at this. California, homeless.
I'm telling you guys, these NGOs and all
luxury,
these are just parasites.
luxury,
They take so much money.
Luxury,
They're
look at this,
so
guys.
inefficient.
Luxury office. Look at this. Look at this.
So, LA's top homeless agency coming under fire over how they are managing a ballooning crisis. According to the California Post,
Wait
LA
for it.
Homeless Services Authority, a
Wait for it.
taxpayer-funded city agency, is renting office space in a luxury LA tower, complete with amenities like a helipad, car service, cold plunge, and swanky gym.
Look at that! Look at that! Oh, we got the office with the helipad in the cold plunge. Yes. See that? See? California spent $27 billion wasted on this homelessness, and the organization that handles the money has a freaking office on the 40th floor of a luxury building with a freaking helipad and luxury
And they're the worst
car
people
service.
getting the money.
What a joke!
And while the people they claim to be helping are living in squalor, the agency telling Fox its luxury building lease was competitively selective, saves taxpayers millions, and public funds don't pay for the amenities. It is the same agency that LA Mayor Karen Bass sits on, but she is apparently nowhere.
You don't say.
Oh my God.
You don't say.
Well.
Guys, look at this thing. She's not even a human.
It's like Lori Lightfoot's.
Oh,
husband.
damn.
What an
It's like Lori Lightfoot's like DNA of just
Yeah.
someone else's terrible.
I would say, guys, you know what? We need to
She
do a
would
live
scissor
stream.
Lori Lightfoot. They would
Hey,
get down.
Guys, we need to do a live stream of rank like the 10 worst politicians or like the 10 worst public servants, the 10 worst. And guys, I would honestly put like my top 5 would probably be Stacey Abrams number 1, Kamala Harris number 2, this idiot here number 3,
Lori Lightfoot.
AOC, Ilhan Omar, and Lori Lightfoot in that order. Absolute demons. Now you might say, "Oh, include Al Sharpton," and then, but I mean, those guys have a lifetime dumbass award. I mean, they don't. Do we even need to talk about those guys? Seriously, you know?
To be found. A new report says Mayor Bass has skipped more than half of the group's meetings.
Look at
and
that.
Residents have clearly had enough.
It's something that it's a game you play in LA. Is it animal or human waste? 6-7 men out here, like on.
Fair use, YouTube. Fair use.
Drugs. I can't go up to them. Hey, can you go away? I don't want to jeopardize my life. Like Gotham City, you need like like a Batman to come help you or save you or something. Because
What the hell?
He said it's so bad that it's like Gotham City. He said I can't go out here and tell them to leave when they're doing drugs because I don't want to risk my life. Bro, we need Batman or something to come because it's so bad.
Jesus.
A fictional character to come.
Being bankrupt and homeless myself, and then will the city protect me then?
All right, this is, I guess, just adding insult to injury, Emily.
This is such an administrative industry, guys. It is absolutely mind.
Why would anyone live in California? Why?
I mean, it's still a beautiful place.
Is it though?
Weather-wise, yeah.
Who run Bartertown? Master Blaster. Master Blaster runs Bartertown. Who run Bartertown? That's what it looks like. You go to San Francisco, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. This is what it looks like. You just remember? Hold on. Where is it? This is what it looks like. Yeah. Looks like Bartertown from freaking Mad Max Beyond Thunder. I'm dead. This is how it looks. Human waste and feces and tents everywhere. Disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Disgusting. And they will charge you an arm and a leg to live there. Why? Why? What a joke. Hold on. Oh, guys, here you go. Guys, so I'm going to do another live stream on the Ponytail Patrol. Because, guys, what do I always say about the Ponytail Patrol? Hey, thanks, surprise for the $4.99. I appreciate that. Thank you. Appreciate that, guys. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And I want my medication and I want my croutons, please.
All right. Matter of fact, let me save this real fast under Ponytail Patrol. Hold on. Because, guys, look at this female cop. Okay? Watch this.
Quit walking away from me. You didn't tell me you hit an old man earlier. You're getting out of jail.
Oh, this guy's going to beat the hell out of her.
What's wrong with you? You high? A deputy bought you that Black and Mild. You didn't buy it.
No. I said it. Listen to how she's talking to this dude.
Yeah. She thinks she's black.
Isn't that crazy?
And then she has to be. I'm sorry. No, I just wanted to say she has to be careful because nobody knows what he's got up under that jacket or whatever it is.
It doesn't matter. He has his bare hands. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is a guy who would have a machete. He's a machete type
but
guy.
he doesn't need it. What I'm saying is,
Yeah.
she's walking up talking reckless to this guy. That's the thing that I don't understand. Because even though she has a badge, she's still a little woman, and he's a big deal. I told you guys I was in Vegas once, and these two Beckys were talking shit to this black, 6'6" black transformer, right? And one of them swang on this dude. And guys, he two-pieced both those broads. He looked like Lennox Lewis in those heels. And then he stole their purses, guys. Yeah, it was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. In the heels, he was gone.
No, I ain't gonna give you. What's wrong with you? What's your name?
Is this a beat-up cop?
What is it?
She's white.
She
London
sounds
what?
white, but may have grown up around black people.
I don't know.
Yeah,
She's gonna grow up
it's weird.
around an ass whooping here in a second.
Huh?
London.
London what?
London. Yeah, I haven't took a minute.
That's okay.
I can't read. Sure.
Yeah, I'm at 18th and Martin.
That's another weird thing about like young black kids now. Have you guys noticed that? You'll see So I'm in the South, and it'll be like 94 degrees at noon, and they're wearing like sweatpants, a hoodie. Like, what are you doing? Do you know what shorts are? Like, what are you like? Why? How are you not sweating yourself to death? They were like big baggy clothes and sweatpants, and they're like, it's noon on a hot Saturday. It's very strange. So
Wait for me. Come here.
Well, that's so they can.
Yeah,
that's so they can have drugs and weapons can be concealed more.
Hey, the way that these Gen A, Gen Alpha, and young Gen Z kids are doing these takeovers, kicking in doors and running and stuff, and stealing cars and doing it's absolutely crazy, man.
Got the right people here. You want to swing on me earlier, so come here and quit walking.
Look at that!
Look at this. Tell me he beat the piss out of her, please. And she's running after him.
Get on the ground.
What are you going to do? Come on, this is her. Look at that!
What the hell?
Look at that.
You got a problem with white people? Because you hit the old man.
Of course, she's saying this because she knows a male cop is showing up.
Yeah.
Guys, put a 1 if you agree that she would not be talking this reckless if there was no men around.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
You gonna hit me? I'm about to.
I think she would.
Great.
You gonna hit me? You gonna hit me?
Get on the ground.
What? You gonna hit me? Yeah.
Of course, guys. Of course. The male cops doing all the work. And guys, they get paid the same as us men too. Isn't that sad? Isn't that nuts? They call this equality. The male cops out there struggling, doing all the work, fighting Nug here. And this chick that instigated this whole thing in the first place couldn't even tase him right. What a joke.
Force the roof. Got one.
Over there. Over there.
Got one fighting.
You freestyling, bro. Freestyling, bro. Yeah, come on. No. Let's go. Let's go. Hey,
Oh, yeah. What's he gonna
let's
do?
go. Let's go. Stop.
He's got my gun. Hold the net.
Oh, God, you tripping.
Oh, my God.
You see, he's trying to say that she's trying to say that he had her gun. Why? Why did she say that?
So they can use brutal force on him.
Thank you. So that other cop could shoot him. That's why. And you wonder why I say, guys, in the chat, I need you to repeat what we always say about the Ponytail Patrol. They're useless. One-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Completely useless, guys. Come on.
Hey, let me freestyle. 43. I got 45. 43. Man down. Man down.
Oh, guys, look. All 3 guys are doing all the work. Are you shocked? Are you surprised? Well, he was just shocked. Oh!
I'll take it. Enforcer.
Hurry, I roll over.
How is she breathing heavy? She was even, oh, guys. Oh, you're not even doing anything.
Roll over. Come on, bro. Put your hand behind your back. Put your hand behind your back.
What a joke. Someone says that female officer was as useful as a chocolate teapot. Someone says she acted like she was 10 feet tall until the fight started. Someone says that he's got my gun could have got him killed.
Yeah. She should be reprimanded for that. That's real, that's bad.
Someone says he got my gun could have been a death sentence.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Damn. Look at that, guys.
And I'm seeing a lot of other similar comments too.
Oh, guys. Do I want to show this one? Guys, here. So I dropped this one in the Discord. This one's sad because Nug has his kid a knife point, and the guy shoots the little boy on accident. It's really sad. I don't think I want to show you guys that one. That's really, really, really sad. You know? But yeah, it's really, 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 really sad. You know? Damn.
What did he have? Lindsay Clancy syndrome?
I guess. I think so.
With the knife to his.
I was like, dude, that's not.
Okay, so guys, this one here. So this chick gets in an argument with a kid, and then because he pissed her off, she calls the cops and says the kid has a gun on him. Look at that. Whoops, sorry. Let me see. Mathman says $20 for the TikTok roasting fun. Guys, yeah, I don't know how I haven't been kicked off of TikTok yet, because especially yesterday, I was talking reckless as fuck, dude. Thanks for the $20, man.
You are scaring the hoes.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Find my ID. I'm sorry. I might not have it for real, to be honest.
All right,
I'm on filling out. I was like, dude, that's not.
Hey, you're fine.
Like, we argued for like a good half down the block, and they broke into right over here.
Over here? Okay.
Yeah, they jumped right over that right there, and he showed me his gun and he said, I'll shoot you, bitch. And I was like, I dare.
Guys, do you see how she's projecting? Because that's what she would say.
you. That's what I told him.
Okay.
Yeah, he bring his weapon. He let me know he was
Yeah, because drunk Karen here knows what she's
to me, but I'm not afraid of his. You know, so am I, but we don't get down like.
That's
but they went that, so I went this way.
We came over here. All right.
Hang on. Keep operating?
The lieutenant asked to keep operating, yes.
Why would we go back here?
He was saying...
Look at all these
Wow.
arms, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they are.
Yep.
Video of that ramp right by that water park, and then hopefully they should be good. They're clearing the rest of the pier now, and then hopefully you guys should be good to go. So they believe they either went under the pier or into the water park, one or the other.
We got 3 here, 2 up there, right? And you got the perimeter set up on the outside.
All this wasted resources on a friggin' drunken, stupid broad.
You better get in
All right,
trouble.
yeah, because I don't immediately when they. Oh yeah, yeah. There's so we
This is
reviewed all the
basically the
videos.
equivalent of like swatting somebody.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah.
similar. You know what I mean? This could get someone killed.
No,
Sure.
no,
I don't know which
they
one it
do
is.
have they do have a term for this, and I think it's called blue leashing. Blue leashing.
Blue leashing.
I think it's actually called twatting.
Hey-oh.
And blue leash because she's a dog.
And it was just break out the canine because she's a dog.
Who has the firearm? Can't see it.
One of them ran immediately when they.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so he's in that car.
Okay.
Ramir was here before I was.
Okay.
All right. Give you a better idea. They were really just confused. They were like, "Is this all over the alcohol we had?"
Okay.
Say booze on them.
All right. Yeah, because I don't have charges until I get an admission from one of them because there's no video of them holding the firearm. So I'll speak with each guy.
With physical evidence failing to identify a weapon, investigators are now interviewing those involved to determine what occurred.
We have a witness.
We do have a witness. Yeah, we probably could. She's. I mean, I have the video. They're definitely the kids that were with her. I know that they're with her. She just the way she described the one that had the firearm. She said one in a white T-shirt with blue shorts. Well, there's one kid in a white T-shirt and one kid in blue shorts. So.
I mean, one of the kids already said, "Oh, this is about the incident on the beach." So
Okay.
they're familiar. You know, with there being stopped.
So where's that? Where's one in here? One in here?
One in here, one in there.
Let's talk to the first one for a second. We didn't ID any of them. Right? Shorts. One in a white T-shirt and there's one in blue shorts.
Correct.
So.
Yeah.
Do you have both of them?
We got our boardwalk guys. They went to like the gun yet.
Okay.
They didn't have a gun, you dunce.
They were all searched and they had nothing on them.
I think one of them had a bag of weed. Someone said.
Okay.
And a whole crap ton of twisted teas.
Okay. Yeah, I saw him drinking a twisted tea on the video. So I don't know which one it is that pulls the firearm. So I don't have any charges approved right now, but I'll certainly interview them and see if I can minimally identify them and then see if they're willing to rat their friend out. I'll tell them
The
they're
one
all.
in all black seems to be your weakest link. That's my opinion.
You want us to relay them all down to you?
Yeah. Let me just talk.
Running.
Oh, really?
I put him in the car and they keep asking him what happened, why are we getting.
And then if they don't admit to it, we'll ID them and cut them loose and be done with it.
I didn't catch it then.
Our detective sergeant doesn't want them brought down. We charge her with false. Other going to just interview them. ID them.
Yeah, they need
If they
to
don't
arrest
rat the
her,
one out,
guys.
then we'll pick them. I actually do believe them. I'm going to interview the the victim and possibly charge her with.
Like, why would they flash a gun at some random drunk beer belly Karen? Why? That doesn't make any sense.
False police report. I mean, her story matched up, but I actually believe all four of them. So I understand you guys are going to charge him with obstruction for running away. I have all their info.
The others, I'll call McNoggy, see if the other three can. I don't know if the other three
ran or
Is
whatever.
that a woman?
But again, I
You know, snowboard. I don't know. You give her glasses, and it looks like It's Pat. You remember It's Pat? You remember?
I heard that voice.
The Saturday Night Live character.
Oh my god.
reviewed all the surveillance video up there, and I don't see them brandishing a firearm as was reported. So, but I will continue to look through the surveillance video if anything further than the.
Minagi was coming at them, and they just started picking up their pace and then run, and then Brooke pulled right up here and took off.
Again, I your biggest weekends.
Yeah.
Getting surveillance videos all.
Suspect was taken into custody and charged with causing false public alarm
Look
and
at that.
filing a false report to law enforcement officers. Be
Good.
sure to subscribe.
Damn, can you imagine?
The water
She-
park should sue her too.
Yeah.
Look at
she
all the
could've
business
got
they lost.
Someone killed.
Yeah.
All because she got pissed off that she got friggin' in an argument with a young kid and lost.
Yeah. Well, she got hormonal, so she wanted to have a kid killed, basically.
Yeah, she got hormonal. Oh! But yeah, guys, once again, right now, this is the best. Okay, the internet is so good because it lets these chicks tell on themselves. All right? These chicks are supporting this Kimberly Lindsay chick. They're faking cancer, right? To get money like this chick here.
A young mom and hope influencer gets a devastating diagnosis. She's got pancreatic cancer, and the prognosis isn't good. Friends and family rally.
Do you guys know that pancreatic cancer is the worst
the worst,
cancer
yeah.
to get?
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking like it takes you out like that. A friend of mine, he actually had it. He survived, right? And I remember he came into work and he was like, I think he lost like 35 pounds in a week and had jaundice. And it's crazy because that week, so he went to the doctor. They ran some tests. They found out that he had cancer the same day he found out that his wife was pregnant. But they said that if you had to pick a type of pancreatic cancer, that's the one to get. That's the one to choose. So he survived it. Now he's doing good. But I remember that I didn't see him for like 7 months because the chemo and radiation was so tough. But he came into the office. I didn't even recognize him. Like, hey, what's up? He's like, hey. I'm like, oh, snap. What's up, dude? But he said he's cancer. That was like 4 years ago. He's cancer free, which is good, you know? But yeah, guys, this is no joke, man. No.
Around her, raising thousands of dollars for her treatment. When the other here in year, he was telling them. Sydney stated that each time the dates for a trip would be close, an excuse was made as to why the trip fell through.
Now, guys, why would this chick do this?
Attention, money, sympathy.
Yep.
Stuff.
Yep.
And then they're gonna say that she beat it, so she's like strong. That I'm assuming that was her plan to be like, see, I beat it, and now I can make a book about it, and milk all the quote street cred from doing that. It's bad. I have a family member who just got a diagnosis, and I'm pissed to see people
sorry to hear that,
doing
man.
shit like this.
Hey.
Yeah, I think we have it under control.
Hey, you guys remember that white chick? Hold on. Woman lied about being a nurse in Africa and kills people. You guys remember that white girl that went to Africa and said that she was here you go.
Well, there's a lot of white girls that go to Africa pretending to help people, so it's kind of hard.
So, guys, what Snowboard has said about how these chicks get documentaries and all that stuff. Guys, Renee Bach, an American missionary who was accused of impersonating a medical professional in Uganda, leading to the deaths of over 100 children. Look at
for her own vanity.
That she told people she was a doctor. And guys, they're actually making like a documentary on this chick. Hold on, let's go here. Guys, would you rather leave your kids around a woman or a bear? I'm dead ass. I'm dead. You guys think I'm joking? I'm serious. You're better off going to the zoo and tossing your infant in the bear cage than with one of these broads. I'm dead serious.
I don't have any children, so I'm glad I don't have to answer.
You know what's sad? Look at this. Look, Savior Complex trailer. See? She has a documentary on her. Look at this.
Tonight at 6, a Bedford woman is facing disturbing allegations about her nonprofit in Uganda. Renee Bach is being sued for allegedly operating a medical facility without a license, leading to the death of hundreds of children. 10 News reporter Jessica Jewell is digging into this, and she is live in the newsroom. Jessica?
We got our hands on this copy of the lawsuit. The Women's Pro Bono Initiative and two mothers filed this civil suit in a court in Uganda, saying actions by the group, the nonprofit, serving his children, led to the deaths of their children. The allegations stirring up a firestorm of criticism, and tonight...
I don't know, man. This chick's kind of thick, but she's kind of cute. I don't know what it is about her. You know what I mean? She looks like she'd be an absolute demon in the sack. I'm talking like both hands around the neck type.
I think that's just you seeing that.
I don't know what it is, man.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
The woman taking the heat is firing back.
Our focus is malnutrition, so we do preventative care programs and then also treatment services.
Less than 2 years ago, we sat down with Renee Bach to talk about her nonprofit serving his children.
See, these white chicks always go to Africa and they carry these black babies around like Birkin bags.
Yep.
It's ridiculous.
Trustafarians, and they exploit these people.
Yeah.
What Bedford was she from?
Bedford, Oregon, maybe.
Okay.
Not
the
sure.
Bedford is every Bedford that I know is usually the upper class, white, rich, woke idiots. Yeah, because I know Bedford, Mass, and Bedford, New Hampshire would have someone exactly like this.
Yeah,
I think I maybe would have heard of it.
Bed Horde. Oh.
No. Bed Forge.
Clearly outlined on its website.
When mothers come to serving children, many of them have lost hope.
But now some are blaming.
But if you are a liberal white woman, you can make yourself feel like you are a superhero by coming to Africa, imposing with our children, and putting it on your Instagram next to your Black Lives Matter sticker.
Organization not just for losing hope, but losing lives.
Look at this.
Two mothers and the Women's Pro Bono Initiative suing Bach and serving his children. Court documents say they were led to believe Bach was a medical doctor, claiming she unlawfully practiced medicine and offered medical services to unsuspecting vulnerable children.
How disgusting do you have to be? How delusional, how narcissistic, how arrogantly ignorant do you have to be to actually think that this is something to do? Does anyone in this chat have the balls to act like a medical professional anywhere, but go to a third world country and do medical procedures on people? That is absolutely demonic. I am not religious, but I use the term demonic for things that are just so evil. There's no other word for it. It's demonic. And this is put a 1 if you guys read. This is the quintessential upper middle class, woke, liberal demon. Right here, guys. What a joke.
Remember I was covering one that she said that she was like a minister of a church and she was doing the same thing. And this is like doing this is kind of like an initiation for white women where they go and get the pictures holding these kids, and it's actually disgusting.
One of the things that popped up in oh god, I'm trying to remember that it's one of the podcasts is that when these white affluent NGO ladies go overseas, a lot of them sounds like grape by the locals, and this is covered up by the NGOs on the regular. So a lot of the stuff that we're seeing in crazy from these ladies may be related to that, and I didn't even realize it till I watched the podcast this morning.
Yeah.
These now deleted images, she's seen wearing a stethoscope, administering care to children. The plaintiffs say they only learned after their children died. Bach had no proper medical training. Her attorney's response:
the people in Uganda aren't that stupid. I mean, there's almost a racist undertone in this, that somehow they would not understand that this was a girl that had gone over as a late teen and served there for a decade. They knew exactly who she was.
No. There's clearly images of her portraying herself as a doctor. What are you talking about? And it's in a rural area. What do you think? Oh, here, we're just gonna. Some of them might have some access to an internet, but it would be some internet cafe. But you think that these villagers, it could be in rural Russia or rural Siberia or rural Moldova or rural China. It'd be the same thing. Poor rural third world people tend to believe people who say this stuff. It's not about race. It's about their lifestyle, their location. You go to rural Mongolia. If you were to take me, Kevin, Snowboard, and Trent, we could walk in there with white coats and be like, "Hi, we're doctors."
Yeah,
because they wouldn't really have any reason to not believe us. Because who the fuck lies about that? Complete clown shoes.
Yeah.
David
Maybe
Gibbs
she was
complained.
giving some because I know Bill Gates has gone, well, not him personally, but he's gone over and tested weird stuff on brown kids over there. I wonder maybe she was doing something like that. Because I could see this woman selling out and doing something like that for like $200K. She would definitely do something like that. I don't think they're gonna investigate that, but that seems to be like maybe that was a little bit more likely.
As false. He says his client learned skills to help provide assistance as necessary, but always under supervision of a qualified medical professional.
We anticipate prevailing because there's just no factual basis for the allegations that are being put forward.
Fighting a lawsuit threatening to end an organization that Gibbs says has done a world of good.
Ultimately, the loser in this would not be the organization or even Renee, but the ultimate loser would be the children that wouldn't be helped.
Yeah, because she killed them all. Uh-oh. Hold on.
And now to Seattle, where this is happening. Watch.
In the last 30 minutes, some of them had drug residue still in them. Thousands of pieces of used fentanyl. This is absurd. Somebody has taken the time to report We Heart Seattle for improper handling and collection of hypodermic needles and fentanyl paraphernalia.
That.
We Heart
So they go around cleaning up drug dens and stuff, and someone reported them because they're going around cleaning up needles and freaking pipes and stuff. Someone actually is suing them. Someone says the fact you need to have a cleanup crew, a crew cleanup is ridiculous. Look at someone says, look, 3 needles but no plastic straws. Oh! And can I please say, guys, nothing chaps my ass more than paper straws. That has to be the most un-American thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I was in Ireland, nothing but paper straws. What kind of commie freaking dictatorship doesn't use plastic straws? You guys ever try to drink freaking a milkshake with a friggin' or a cold like Frappuccino or anything with the friggin' paper straws coming off in your mouth, you're spitting it out. What kind of commie BS is that? Our troops didn't fight for our freedoms, for us to use paper straws. God damn it! This is America, land of paper, big trucks, paper straws, guns, freedom of speech. God, I hate paper straws. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy. Who was saying something? I'm done now, guys.
That was me. Because I was covering this kind of on my show last night. This is a perfect example, and sort of like how the people who had the helicopter landing pad in the office and stuff like that. Right now, everything is inverted. So the worst people are being glorified. The least talented people are getting paid the most for a lot of things. The most evil people are getting a lot of the money, not in every circumstance. But for example, these people going around doing the right thing, they're getting sued. Lindsay Clancy's getting $1 million. Like, a lot of things are the inverse of what they should be. And that we're kind of valuing that right now.
Yeah, this all started with the fact that, everyone here is old enough to remember that back in the day, to get validation and attention, you used to have to be competent at something. You had to be like a politician who got elected, or an athlete, or an engineer, or a person who was skilled, who had a business. You had to accomplish, right?
Yep.
Even women, they had to be mothers, wives. You know what I'm saying? They had to be, planning events in the community, active in the church. You know what I'm saying? They had to do things. Now, with these participation trophies and all this other stuff, if attention is currency, that means that the people who do the craziest stuff to get attention are actually making the most. That's why you see
exactly.
You know what the ultimate expression of this are those idiot IRL streamers.
Rage baiters. Yeah.
Those
Rage
streamers
baiters.
who walk around acting stupid and
exactly.
Well,
there are these. Okay, you guys know that there's a lot of knife crime in Britain. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
a lot. There are these two black kids who walk around, and they'll like reach. So they'll walk past a random person, and then like reach in their pocket, lunge at them, and when the person jumps, they turn and start doing like a TikTok dance.
Yeah.
And it's like, I wish a mother would in the United States. You will get shot. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. If you were to reach in your pocket and then lunge in America, man, shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
There's a case where that happened, where they it was like kind of semi like autistic kid in a mall that they kept like bullying and filming and all that, and he kept saying stop, and he pulled out a gun and shot the guy right in the leg, and I don't know if he deleted him or not. I think he did, but he got went to court and everyone said this guy's innocent. You're tormenting him. You know what I mean? He defended himself, standing his ground and all that, but like. You were tormenting him for views, period.
Yeah.
Like, we have so much evidence of you doing it repeatedly, not just once. But that's what I'm saying. That's what's getting attention. That's what we're, in a way, valuing. Like this Jack Doherty, I don't know. I'm not saying his name right.
Yeah.
Shit like that. They are like at the top, and they're the worst people.
Yeah.
What social media has done is allowed an audience for crazy things and monetized access to that audience. All right. People do what there are monetary incentives to do. All right. The reason things are so crazy is internet has connected everyone who's on that edge and has issues and will give money to see those issues addressed in any way possible. And this is continually monetized more and more aberrant behavior. And the only way things are going to change is if you see some of these social media companies get sued and lose lots of assets and force them to stop doing this behavior. But we haven't gotten there yet. We haven't had enough people enough important, powerful people hurt so that that can happen.
But it's also the value system of the viewers themselves. They're choosing to like watch that, hype it, like it, and everything too, when they should just be like, no, this person doesn't really have any talent. They're just a troll.
Guardrails are important
and stuff.
But the issue, guys, is that a lot of us men, well men who have some damn sense, we know that entertainment is entertainment, but women are sheep, right? So they actually take this stuff seriously. They'll actually look at like Cardi B and all these skanks and actually say, oh, well, this is how I should act in real life. If one of these 304s dresses this way, talks this way, they want to do it too. It's a crazy, even though in real life it doesn't pan out, but they see things on the screen. Here,
it's
guys,
Disney brain mixed with Hollywood brain.
Listen. They've shown, guys, if you ever need to actually think about stuff, write it down. If you're ever brainstorming ideas, if you ever have thoughts, if you're ever having problems,
yes,
write your thoughts down. This is why reading books works so well, whereas watching things and listening to things doesn't work. There's a certain part of your brain that when you read, where you have to construct the concept and the image in your brain, it's different, right? Women don't read. They don't write. They just watch videos. They doom scroll all day. They have no hobbies. They don't build. Guys, think about this. This is how productive men are. We have hobbies where we produce. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that a thing? Because you have to produce to survive, but your recreation is even doing things like building model trains. You're still building something. You're working on your car. You're building something. Our hobbies are building things. Even doing like a YouTube, whatever, you're still building your platform. You're constructing things. You're building these.
This is an extension. This is an extension of men being logical, men being grounded in reality, because we have to be.
Yeah.
And women being grounded in emotion, because that's where their emotions and feels are how women sort out and interact with each other. And since women primarily deal with other women and not men, that's where they're going to be. That's why social media, they're sucked into it, because social media is all about feelings.
Yeah.
And men doom scroll too, but we're also grounded in we have to produce, because we're the expendable sex.
Yeah, that's true.
All right.
Very, 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 very true. Yeah.
Because we are grounded in that reality. All right. We are at the margins less susceptible to the crazy that is communicated through social media. It's just a matter of we're forced to by reality. Over to you.
Yeah, it's an interesting thing when you see. Oh, guys, here's another. Check this out. Trainee police officer has been banned for life for passing info to her drug dealer boyfriend. Ex-West Yorkshire police officer Miriam Ilias accessed the force computers to find confidential data and inform her criminal boyfriend about operations into him. Look at that, guys. And then, guys, look at this. You guys remember this?
The chicken guy just laughs at these hoes.
He's not even trying. They're starting to laugh too. I believe in you. Whoever wins, I believe in you. Good God, he's getting it.
And he's drunk.
This is a really small guy.
Yeah.
I mean, this is.
How sad is it? Look, he's laughing. Look.
Good God.
Look at him.
Well,
Look at this. Look at that, guys. Look at that. A random guy.
Cops can't do their jobs. They cannot subdue a 140-pound Hispanic guy. But that guy did.
I'm not helping nothing. Guys. Mind your own business, guys. Mind your own business. I can't show this, but this might get the stream. All right, guys, here you go. This might get the stream demonetized, but I don't care. Guys, okay. Usually chicks can't fight because I want you to watch this. This is play fighting, YouTube. But guys, okay, you know that this. Okay, guys, what does this chick shirt say?
Unified or United something MMA?
Yes. Yes. And we all know what that means, guys, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Watch this, guys. Watch. Watch. Takes her down, back roll through. Watch. Takes mount. Hits her a couple times, and then watch. Grabs her arm. This chick is cooked. Watch. Pop. There you go. You see that?
Yeah.
Her arm. That's it. What are you doing? And now watch.
Hey, break. Hey, Danny, break. Danny, break.
See?
Broken
You
her
guys,
out.
you guys see? Now, this is one thing that I can say that guys don't do that girls do. Whenever I've seen girls who do jiu-jitsu get another girl, they don't stop until the girl goes to sleep. Now, I've seen guys get sucker punched and then take a guy down and have a guy in a knee bar or an arm lock, and they don't teach the guy a lesson. Guys, if you get in a fight, you want to make sure that you win that fight and every other fight after that, to where if they see you, they cross the street next time.
Yes.
And this chick will not mess with this girl again. Out. Cold.
That's enough.
Out. Cold.
Get off
Danny!
Hey, she's unconscious.
Yeah, and her arm is broken. Cooked. And guys, this is a Hawaiian chick. So for all you guys who don't know, a lot of the Islander guys, there's not really much to do in like Hawaii other than learn how to fight. So like all my friends that are from Guam, Samoa, Hawaii, Tonga, guys there, those guys just fight because there's nothing else to do, right? So yeah, guys, that has to be one of the worst female ass whoopings I've ever seen in my entire life, because she snapped her arm and then she choked her out. I guarantee if that chick even sees that chick's Instagram flash by, she's gonna shit herself, you know? So
The volunteer group focus on homeless camp cleanups. You can see here just some of the hypodermic needles they've cleaned up from public spaces. But for some reason, Washington State is punishing them for it. Meanwhile, people in Seattle are fed up with their mayor, Katie Wilson, and there's already an effort to recall her over the lack of public safety in the city. But it appears the socialist mayor is too busy learning to dance to clean up her city.
West Coast, but I'm not from LA. No, I'm not from the Bay.
Are you serious? This is the mayor. This is the mayor.
The charge to recall Mayor Wilson, along with a friend of the show and We Heart Seattle founder, Andrea Suarez. Great to see you both. Melinda, let's start with you.
Guys, go to Facebook and go to Seattle Looks Like Shit. There's a matter of fact, I'll pull it up right now. And guys, follow me on Facebook, guys. I have almost 6,000 followers over here. Like this. Look at this, guys. Seattle looks like shit. Seattle was once a proud and beautiful city. It was a place that was relatively clean and free of trash, but not anymore. And guys, his whole thing, he goes around taking pictures of Seattle and how it just looks like absolute trash. Hold on, let's go to his photos here. And he goes and he just takes pictures of all this, the homelessness, the trash. Look at that. All these RVs, buckets of poop. Disgusting. Seattle's cooked. Cooked. Ugh. Cooked. Seattle's cooked, guys. Absolutely cooked.
Tell us why a recall of Mayor Wilson is necessary.
Flatly, she's not doing her job. Her number one priority should be public safety and how it affects Seattle. I'd give her a D- in that.
So, Andrea, of course, you're constantly working on these public safety issues as a volunteer. The government hands out fentanyl foil, and then they investigate you for cleaning it up. So what was your reaction to finding out the state is investigating you and that they've launched an investigation for cleaning up these needles and this foil in your community?
Well, it's definitely upside down world when you lead an organization turbocharged by volunteers that are cleaning up the squalid living conditions in homeless encampments, dirty filled needles, fentanyl foil that the county and state hand out. This is the hypocrisy. They're handing out this paraphernalia on our dime. Volunteers, and by that I mean, we're a non-government funded agency that's operating. I'm a poor social worker now. I am the one and only employee of We Heart Seattle, but we've galvanized, 75,000 hours of volunteers that have picked up this stuff in our parks so that kids can play safely. And the thank you letter I get is an audit demanding I report what my disciplinary actions are for employees that aren't following a proper needle collection in our parks. They didn't even know how to visit me in my office. I said,
Jesus, I wouldn't. That girl has balls. I wouldn't walk near those people doing that.
Look
at that! Oh my God!
Understand that the left has to destroy civic institutions that make government and make the dysfunction that this particular government is promoting look bad. I mean, civic institutions that are independent of the left, that grow up and address these problems, fundamentally destroy their whole reason for political existence. So they have to destroy an organization like this because it's a threat. All right.
Yeah. Yep.
Straight up. This is about power. All right. The left, and this mayor is a leftist, wants to destroy typical civic institutions of that do welfare things, that challenge the welfare industrial complex that is built into government bureaucracy. This is all about power.
I find it rich that they say, these Republicans, they give their corporate fat cat buddies all these contracts, all this money. It's like, well, you give your NGO dunderheaded friends money, you Democrats. I've seen CEOs and COOs and executives hauled off in chains. I've never seen a person who's in charge of a big NGO dragged off and arrested. Have you?
Nope.
At least there's an effort to hold some of these corporate fat cats accountable. You know what I mean? At least they got the Enron guys. Well, look at these people who are in charge of these homeless NGOs in California. How are they doing anything different than what Enron did? You know what I'm saying? So, guys, here you go. Look at this.
On their vision boards of life.
Have you always had an issue with making it to school?
Yes. I honestly thought I'd either be held back or end up as a dropout.
Everybody's like, Dior, why do you not want to go to school?
3 Columbus teens could not see what lied ahead. They told me they saw their futures as empty, just like their seats at school.
So in middle school, you were having troubles getting to school.
Yeah.
What were the troubles?
Because I didn't have a ride to school, so
You
it's
gotta
like I
walk?
was walking.
Now about to
You
enter
what?
senior
Guys,
Yeah.
you know, I only took the bus in elementary school, and that's because we went to like a school for like super smart kids that was across town. So we had to take the city bus to the school bus because my dad lied about our address so that we can be in that school district.
Well.
Hey, whatever it takes to game to get you
Yeah.
to the better school.
Yeah, seriously. Because guys,
This is what parents do.
Yeah, we tested so high on our IQ because we were reading like high school. We were reading Stephen King in like 3rd grade. You know what I'm saying? So Doug and I were always super smart. But when we were in 2nd and 3rd grade and 4th grade, we went to in California. They have science magnet schools, and that's where they have the really cool computers and robotics and all types of cool stuff. But what happened was we were in San Jose in the 80s, and then Silicon Valley blew up in like San Jose, and the Bay and that whole area. The housing costs went up, so we went from being middle class to being poor. So we had to move to the hood. You know what I'm saying? So my dad still used our old address, and then he walked us to the city bus stop and said, "You guys got to be here by 6, and then you got to take this bus at 7, whatever." And that's how we would go to school. But after that, we always walked because we lived so close. So 6th grade and then middle school and high school, we always walked to school because we lived too close for a bus. So this girl, I have to walk to school, please, guys. What a joke.
Year, Jayla McNeil tells me she routinely skipped class in middle school.
Walking gets exhausting, so I wasn't able
Oh,
to go to school every
please.
day because I didn't want to
Oh
walk.
my God.
And when you missed more school, what were you finding?
My grades was going very low because
think?
obviously I'm not there
No
to go
kidding.
to school. So
Well, yeah, no
Grades got
joke.
worse, and so did her behavior.
Going back to when you were in middle school, when you were missing school, did you feel like people were checking up on you, wondering where you were?
not really. Sometimes they'll call like off and on, but not a lot.
High school classmate Jack Ross confesses his absences accrued right after COVID. Jack was in the 5th grade.
I was already doing bad because like I can't do virtual. So I felt like since my grades were already bad, there would have been no point of going into school.
But he tells me his biggest battles came from home.
She really did not care like if I got an education or not.
He described a
Their
lack
shirt
of
is like an
support
upside down
So like I took
pentagram,
that
kind
upon
of.
myself to exploit that and barely come to school.
and fears for his safety after moving to Columbus from Reynoldsburg.
After coming here, like you can step outside and there's a shooting down the street. So I just felt like I didn't want to leave the house.
Jack still struggles with his mental health.
But it's not something that changes overnight, is it?
Not really.
And just as candid,
I can be honest here, right?
Yeah.
I was fighting, I was smoking, I was skipping class.
Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Well, well, well.
This kid's
Yep.
probably like
Yep.
15 or whatever.
I can't get over that. I'm a delinquent. Please give me stuff.
Yep. Yep.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Yep.
She belongs to the streets.
incoming senior Dior Marie.
Because you even said you were kicked out in the 3rd grade.
Yeah, I was.
Dior
Yeah,
attended.
she's all proud of herself.
I know
She's all
she's
proud of
elated
herself.
about it. Yeah.
Look at that, guys. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got.
A series of schools.
I even put my hands on certain teachers. It was pretty bad. It was really bad.
But says she could not shake her bad reputation.
Y'all already expected me to act up. Y'all already expected me to not come. You know,
Well, you
like, y'all
acted
not
up.
even
You think?
working. Y'all just giving me consequences.
She then considered part-time work as more important.
And did you feel that maybe that was a priority? That's where you wanted to put your priority as
Yeah, part-time work, huh? Yeah.
Y'all
Yeah.
ask me what I'm doing. I'm outside hoeing. I work at hoeing. Y'all want to know what company I work at? I work at hoeing. That's the company I work at, hoeing.
I wonder if you have a prescription.
Opposed to school.
Yeah.
All three say their lives would have stayed empty if it weren't for Franklinton High School, where they are all enrolled. Jayla now plans to graduate and become a mechanic.
You've been had. You've been took. You've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, run amok.
She can't even walk to school every day, and she thinks that she's going to be able to wrench.
Mechanic's
on
a
cars
difficult
all day.
job.
That's a hard job.
Mechanics are difficult jobs. They're long jobs. You're outside most of the time. You're dirty all of the time. And by God, you got to show up regularly. You can't be late. Otherwise, you're fired. This is why you see male mechanics almost generally. I mean, go to any auto shop. Tell me how many women you see in the auto bays actually working on the cars.
Yeah, none.
Yeah, where I see them is in the front office taking cash from the people, if that. But usually, man, it is 95% guys.
It's a tough job. I have
What?
to do some of my own mechanic work. I don't want to do it.
Good morning. I'm Dr. Candace Matthews. I am the National Minister of Politics for the New Black Panther Nation. Here standing with my chairman, Brother Quanell X. We're here in reference to an atrocity that has happened here at this elementary school that stands behind us by the name of Gray Elementary.
Atrocity?
Nothing good can come when this dunderhead shows.
Nope.
It's in the school district of Lamar Consolidated ISD. We have a former music teacher that was here this school year when this shocking video has happened. This school teacher that was a music teacher taught several grade levels here in this school. We have shocking video of this music teacher doing porn videos in the music classroom, and also a second video of her doing this porn video
Of her. Right, guys?
Suck at everything but fucking. You bitches are failures to everything. Like, I have no loyalty to shit. Not your family, not your kids, not nothing. You bitches are a disgrace. I swear to God, I hate you hoes.
And it's a white married woman. 100% it's going to be a white married
we
woman.
can find the picture. We'll all
Going on
see.
with your spouse?
Oh, shut up, dude. Look at the size of this dude's head. I don't think it says the teacher's name. Damn. Whoa, 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 whoa.
There goes my Chinese. Turn it up.
Transformer keeps tricking men, then calls police? What? What?
This is a surprise. Why?
I'm a Christian. I live my life to Christ.
Oh no! Look at that, guys! Come on!
That's nasty.
Come on! Come on!
Several years ago. Okay, all right, that's great. And I asked for a female officer. I am a woman, and I would appreciate you guys.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
No, like this.
Guys, hit the like button, guys. Thanks for all the super chats, guys. I really appreciate this, guys. And yes, we did hit 32,000 subs, guys. So on the 40K list, trying to end the year at 40K, guys. I'm gonna do a really cool interview here in the next couple of weeks. I'll announce that here later on. And yeah, guys.
On April 13th, 2024, dispatch received a call from a homeowner reporting a dispute. As officers investigate, they quickly realize they've been to this house before, and from the sound of things, she's tricked a few guys into thinking they were going to get lucky, only for them to find out they were getting a handful of nuts instead.
Yo, who is this? Body cam POV's got jokes. Someone says not a handful of nuts. Narrator, you're a savage. Someone says the real question is who's blind enough to be tricked by that? Look at that, guys.
God, I don't know. Good.
Open that door.
Police department, open the door. Hey, what's going on, man?
Had a little argument. She wanted me to leave.
Step out here. What's your name?
AJ, pause it for a second.
Central Outwood.
Open the door or I'm going to throw rocks through your windows, you dumb whore.
The more.
Sit down. I want him escorted off my property.
Okay, I got more officers coming. Okay, they're gonna.
Yeah, I don't appreciate that, and I want you barred. I've been a good friend to you for you to intimidate me like that in my own home.
I apologize for that.
All right. Do you have any weapons or anything on you?
Sure.
All right. Step over here. We're gonna continue talking. What's the argument about, man?
Just a friend. We just had a little altercation, and he just said some crazy things, man. Like some family stuff.
You get physical at all?
Nah, I didn't get physical at all.
Do you live here?
I don't.
Do you stay here?
Nah, I'm just over here.
Okay, just hanging out.
Pick me up.
See that? How he's trying to be a little bit because he doesn't want the cops to know that that he came over there to friggin' you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Disgusting. Yuck. Like,
I don't give a f about what you talk about trans these nuts.
Who is she to you?
Oh, it's like family and friend. I just come chill. That's it.
What's the argument about again?
Back and forth words and stuff like that, and she was just, she took it the wrong way, and I like that. I just told her, like, you call the police on me. I'm like, you know me better than that. I ain't gonna do nothing to you.
Okay.
That's all she had to say. Like, I'm gonna call the police, leave, because I don't want the police.
All right. So why is she calling the police?
And here's the saddest part about this: these B-dubs are so disgusting that you really can't tell the difference between a natural born B-dub, right? And I mean, let's be honest, they have the same hair, the same loud voice, the same shoulders. You know what I'm saying?
It's a verbal argument
And a
between the
T-dub.
two. Did you threaten her at all?
She feel like I didn't threaten her, but she just feel like she probably just intimidated her. She said that.
Why is that?
Because we were just arguing, going back and forth words, you know what I'm saying? So you know how argument can be. But I left and came back, We actually got the argument before I left because we was gonna drink today, get some liquor and stuff like that. So I came back and we was just chilling. I was just like, she apologized, I apologize and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be honest, I kind of headed on a little bit. I was still mad. And I was just telling her, like,
shut up.
I just want to talk to you.
You should have shut up.
Better, I promise you, like, God can strike me dead. I just told her.
Did she ever threaten you?
She ain't threatened.
Okay. I'm gonna hurt you.
But y'all are hurting out the relationship.
Yeah, you mind if I come in and speak with you?
My dog can talk.
That's fine. I'm not afraid of dogs.
She's the dog.
Nothing broke or anything. Try to get her to come out here.
Okay, well, then we just need to talk to you about something else. If you'd step out for just
Because this dumbass has a warrant, guys. How are you gonna have a warrant and call all the cops on yourself? You moron.
a moment, ma'am.
I don't know. I don't know.
21, sir.
I didn't realize she had 29. I didn't hear that, Chopper.
Just to confirm, you advised the caller has 20 minutes. You guys are just friends with each other, you said?
Yeah.
So you're not in a relationship with her? No. Okay. So you know her name, though?
I actually don't. Just going forward.
It's like Mariah or Miracle or something.
So how long have you guys been friends with each other?
For years.
For years? So can you just be real with me and tell me your first name? I'm not pointing anything at you. I'm not saying that you're in trouble for something right now.
Yeah,
That's not the case at all. I just need to get her name because they're trying to talk to her right now and they don't know her name. Do me a favor. Go watch front.
Yeah, okay.
Just because you give me your name doesn't mean it's a problem. Okay, let me tell you what's going to happen. I'm going to kick in your door if you don't come out. I'm just telling you the honest truth. You have warrants for your arrest, and I'm going to kick in your door. And I'm going to impound your dog. So this is up to you how you want to handle this. Not playing anymore. You can step out, or I can kick in your door. Because you have active warrants for your arrest, and now I'm going to charge you with obstruction unless you come out right now. Because I am informing you that you have warrants for your arrest, and if you do not come out, you will get an additional charge of obstruction. Yes, you do. Now come out. Look, I'm not even threatening you. I'm promising you. I'm going to kick in your door, and you're going to be arrested for obstruction. And then you will also deal with your active warrants. I don't care. Ma'am, I do not care. I'm explaining to you that your door is going to be kicked in. I'm going to give you 5 minutes to come out, and then that door is being kicked in. If your dog attacks anybody, I do not want that to happen because I do not want your dog to be shot. I said if we kick in the door, your dog is likely to be aggressive, and I do not want him to bite somebody because I do not want your dog to be shot.
Don't shoot Rover. He didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Biggest benefit to it.
I really
Listen to me.
Hey, Black Ops is good with that.
I really appreciate that this cop made very clear on video that if he had to go through the door and the dog was violent, the dog would be put down. All right. That is a very important thing to do when this thing goes viral in public. You see the guy warn the person, if this, then that, consequences. You've got to really paint that so that in the aftermath, everyone can understand.
Look at that right there.
Get out of the house now!
He got back up and went on.
There goes my Chinese. Turn it up.
Cops don't get paid enough for this.
Help him.
Come out of the house.
They're in the house.
I will tase you.
Please do.
See if you can get that back door open. I didn't know.
This is just
Like, this thing is so large. Where can it hide?
You are. Open the door.
My attorney is 7 minutes away.
That's fine. We're about 2 minutes away from busting the door open.
Okay.
So you do what you want. Just be a grown person and open the door.
Open the door, or I'm gonna.
Okay. Mariah, we're talking to you.
My family's home before.
Okay.
No. My attorney is on the way. Come now. Are you serious?
Ha 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 ha.
It's time! You're hurting me, sir.
Stand up.
You're hurting me.
In your hand and stand
In the
up.
bathroom?
Where are you
What
going?
a child.
Get some gloves, for Christ's sake.
It's roughing me up
Stand
like
up.
this.
Stand up. We're asking you to stand up.
How can I stand up?
Easy.
Give
With
me
your
the
feet.
opportunity to.
This is absolutely ridiculous.
It is.
I agree. Now you're going for more charges.
Gosh.
You get that handle in the eye.
I haven't, I mean, what do I have a what for?
For not showing up to court in Oglethorpe. 5 charges.
5?
Yes. And now you have your own charges here. We explained that to you.
Dumbass. Look at this. Ugh. Look at this place. Ugh.
Sir.
We're done talking. We're done.
That's fine. Absolutely.
Whoever L is little bro.
Lawyer.
Nah, it's little bro. L is not for lawyer. How far away is your little bro?
He'll be here in a few minutes. He's a rock star.
What's his name?
Oh, thank you.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Watch your head. Good.
I hope that you reinforce that suspension.
Yeah.
Got your feet in? You step over here a little bit. Right there. Stop right there. You good?
No.
Crap.
My foot's down because my profits are showing.
We didn't need to see that.
For keeping our community safe. And
The suspect was booked for obstruction. On June 18th, 2024, the suspect pled guilty to the charge. As part of sentencing, the suspect was sentenced to 72 days of confinement.
Damn. So, but all right, you guys, I'll shut this down, guys. I'll be live tomorrow, guys, at 5, and then I will do a TCAP live at probably 10:30 on my TCAP channel, guys. Well, there's a couple new female predators that I'm going to go over. You know what I mean? And guys, I don't know if you guys watched the EDP 445 documentary yet, but Chris Hansen did release his entire interview with that scumbag. You know?
Are you going to do a Lindsay Clancy?
We already did, but I could do an updated one here pretty soon.
All right.
We did
Well, I
one,
missed the first one. I would definitely.
Yeah.
Update.
Well, we'll do it because they should have a verdict here in the next couple days. So
Well,
because because they did closing arguments, right? Yeah.
I was listening to some of it today.
Well, what I'm looking at right now is there are guys going out, you got OBGYNs and nurses and whatnot spouting on social media. Now there's a guy that's going out systematically capturing that stuff and providing it to their employers and getting them fired.
Yeah. We guys know who's like doing the best job right now. Have you seen the one Daddy Sauce Drip guy, the stay-at-home dad that says stay-at-home dad's like the easiest job in the world. He's done construction, he's done plumbing, he goes compared to that, raising 4 kids as a stay-at-home parent is the easiest job in the world. And all these women are all pissed. Guys, he calls himself Daddy Sauce Drip on Instagram. And dude, these chicks get so mad on check him out. So this is him.
Sauce Drip. Okay.
Yeah, Daddy Sauce Drip is he calls himself, and he makes these posts, and these chicks just get so mad. Hold on.
That are cleaning, that lazy, did this, and there's
Stay-at-Home Dad Chronicles. I received a letter in the mail from Reaper One Seasoning. I'd like to read it to you guys. Dear Daddy Sauce Drip, first off, we're sending you the Stay-at-Home Dad Chronicles.
What can I say about Daddy Sauce Drip? Even the name is annoying.
Then just say DSD or stay mad. I don't know what to tell you. Y'all
Why, this man, this specimen that I have found.
Specimen? I know damn well you like. You know what? I don't got time for this. I'm trying to be better, and I just can't deal with that. Fuck it. Can't hold it in. How the fuck can you let those words escape from a mouth that looks like that? You can't be sending me people with a schlong shredder for a face hole, talking shit and calling me a specimen in a condescending way. I know every man she's given a beach to has been sweating more than this pork loin.
Stick bell end, then his food looks gross. So
Well, now you're just being petty. Sorry, it's not banana bean fish mash or whatever the fuck it is you eat. Look, Robert De Niro is a dog shit person, but you can't tell me that his acting sucks, because it doesn't. Just say you're mad next time and call it a day. She really called me a bell end.
Absolute bullshit. I don't even know why you have enough time in the day to be putting this much effort into your TikToks.
Women do it all the time, except he actually takes care of his kids. You know what I'm saying?
Simple, because it's easy and I have a lot of free time to do so. Listen, lady, the jig is up. Stay-at-home Chad and I are exposing your scam, and there's nothing you can do about it but cry and make stitches of me. I've got a Cry More t-shirt. I'll ship it across the pond. Merch link in bio. Stay-at-home Dad Chronicles. So the ladies say that I should criticize less and help more. Fair enough. Let me put you on some game. The bread you buy at the store sucks more than this chick. Only the fellas are going to understand that. All right, don't tell the ladies who that is. Let's keep some secrets. Speaking of which, the old lady dropped some fire neck on me last night, so I'm probably going to have to break out the pork bellies and put them on the smoker. 6 hours babysitting the offset.
So like his whole thing is just saying, guys, look, this is not hard. He's like, being a stay-at-home dad, he goes, it's easy. And then there's another guy, stay-at-home Chad. And he was in the Navy, and he's like, guys, try working on an aircraft carrier. He goes, staying at home with your own kids is hard. Are you serious? He goes, all you need is structure and discipline and time management, and you're doing just fine. So guys, he goes by Daddy Sauce Strip, and he pisses more of these chicks off. And guys, he's at.
Yes, post it.
He's at 231,000 followers. Guys, he makes enough money off of social media where even though his wife works full time, he can pay all the bills. He goes, I pay the mortgage now, all this, all because you hating ass broads. Come to my channel. It talk mess. But all right, you guys, I appreciate you. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys. Take it easy.